Hi, everybody, Lynn here. I just thought I'd do a wee catch up video. As you probably know, I've not been on for a good couple of months trying to get videos done, but life has been a bit hectic lately. It just took over. I just not had a minute to myself, to be honest. So just a wee quick catch up video. I'm not going into all the details. And basically, my son's been very, very ill. He's got a heart condition, he's very, very ill at the moment, and I've had Sarah a lot. And when you've got a 19-month-old baby, you just don't get a minute to yourself. Plus, the puppies are now 9 months and full of absolute beans. I think Norman's going to be fully grown now. He's about 31 kilos. He had a wee accident a couple of weeks ago. I don't know how it happened. Basically, he came in and it happened to lie all his legs up. I never noticed he had a great big gash inside his thigh. So I ended up taking him to the vet and they said he probably needs stitches, so basically clean him out. And the quote to get him stitched was £870. And I went, oh my god. But anyway, long story short, he had insurance. Anyway, but they gave me a bodysuit to put on. It was far too big. I'd take it up within an hour. It was far too big for him. So I phoned, it was the Saturday, so I phoned in the Monday. Take him in, it was free of charge. And basically, it was a locum vet, really, really nice. And she stapled him. So by the Monday night, one of the staples had come out, but the wound was definitely healing. So long story short, by the week later, he had to get his staples out and it was absolutely fine. It healed up. But it was some big gash. So I think it's been a branch on the apple tree. So what Lynn go and do, I got the shears out and went and hacked down the apple tree. So I don't know if I'm going to get apples this year, I just hacked it down. I don't care about apples, I don't want my dog injured again. I just don't know what happened to it. It's the only thing I can think of. Another bit of sad news is we lost Trevor on the 8th of March. He was struggling to take us back and forward to the vet, and I decided to put him under to get checked, and she phoned me to say there was nothing they could do. His teeth were such a bad way, the back teeth were crossed over, and she said even if we filed them down to get him teeth, he'd be back in every 4 to 6 weeks under a general anaesthetic to get done, and basically it'd be cruel for him, and his pouches were absolutely foul basically. So the wee guy wasn't well, he was only 18 months old, and that's what was hard to let him go, but I knew the vet's advice was the right decision to make. So we've just got little Russell left. Now if you way back to my very first video nearly 4 years ago, sorry these two jumping behind me, that's playing with their toy. What I don't need to stop this, basically you'll see all the animals I did have. So I'm now just down to still the tortoise, we're going to be 23 this year in August, so Sam and Toby. 3 budgies, Isaac who must be coming up for 5. Eric and Anthony's got up for 2, and little Russell who'll be 5 in June, so one wee guinea pig left. At one point I had 7 guinea pigs in this living room, do you know what I mean? And obviously I've got the 2 pups. So Wendy's been here full time now, so basically I've got the 2 of them, and they can be little rascals at times. And that's Sarah now, another wee rascal, call my little tornado, comes in. She's now 19 months. So I don't know how I'm going to unbox. I'm going to try and unbox their Woof box because Norman was puppy of the month this month. And also on the news of boxes, I have cancelled all my boxes. I think Horty's not been that great for the last couple of months. Last 2 I've actually gifted away for birthday gifts, and this one, if you're posting unboxings, it was just two main items. Yes, it was Kate's, or whatever her name is, I'm sure that's the name, cleanser and a moisturiser. I've had that goat moisturiser, I don't like it that many times, and I thought no, and there's been, the previous box, there was repeat items in it, it was repeat offer is it body serum and a highlighter I'd had before, a couple of months before. So I just said, so Corty's gone. The only box I've got is the glossy box for Emma and my Look Fantastic to the end of the year. And I do want to dip in now, I will, and again, I'm not going to sign up for anything else, because I've actually been sticking to my Estee Lauder makeup, and I thought I'm just going to stick to it. And there's really good deals on QVC just now, and I did have the items came yesterday. I had a really good set it's on, but to send them back because they came and they're all damaged, the boxes are all damaged, and obviously it was damaged by Every, and they rebagged it, but the lids were off the tubs. I thought somebody's been in at that. Phoned QVC last night and they're sending out replacements, so I get that, I'll show you what I got. And I've got a wee puppy chewing my fingers. What one is it? It's Wendy chewing my fingers, so it is. So I don't know how we're going to unbox this Woof box because it'll probably demolish it. So Norman was puppy of the month. I got a nice surprise. This came in when he was been always. That took nearly 2 weeks for that wound to heal. It says, say hi to March's pup star, Norman. So everybody's going to get that in their wee Woof box. That's my Norman. Now Norman, obviously, Wendy's. What I should have done in hindsight is put a photo of both of them in Norman Wendy's box, but because the box is under Norman's name, I just put his picture in. It's basically for both of them, so both of them are puppies of the month. Both of them are exactly the same. There's no, I cheated exactly the same, cheated. I don't think I've been back on No, I haven't. Wendy's actually been neutered. She went really, really well. She was neutered, and Norman went his holidays to stay with Emma and Craig here. We had to stay with his wee holidays. So she's been neutered, so I don't need to worry about unwanted puppies. So we'll try and get into this when they're playing. I'm just going to keep the box up here. So the wee story is, it says, for every pup, Star has a story. Norman, little picture, and it says, good-natured Norman. This is obviously a wee while ago I sent the picture in. It says, this is Norman. He's a 7-month-old lab collie cross whose family have known him since he was just a week old. Norman's a good-natured pup. Has a great special bond with the family's young granddaughter. He's taken on the role of Greyfriars Bob when it comes to Sarah. The other day, Craig was playing with it and he was lunging towards, Craig was going to go and play with Sarah, and well, Norman got up and lunged at him. He put some Sarah in between Sarah and people. He's a protector. He's no vicious, but he's a protector. I got a great bond. Sarah was sitting cuddling into him, sits on him, absolutely great. He's a wee bit more better natured temper-wise than Wendy, to be honest. So after losing a much beloved dog, Spencer, it was a lovely mention, Spencer, in late 2021, Norman has brought so much happiness to the family, and so has Wendy. And this is obviously one box, not a beauty box, I'm going to have every month for the dogs. And as I've said before, I'll say it again, this box, the Woof box, is definitely, for me personally, is the best box in the market. It's www.woof-box.co.uk, and a lovely couple, and it's took it over. It must be a good couple of years now, the time goes by, and I do think the quality items in the box is good, and it's 20, I can't remember, I think it's £24.50, I think. But what I like about it is you can customise the box to your dog. And I said that, I actually need to contact, I said this, I was going to do it, I forgot to do it. You can get tough toys, soft toys, you can get vitamins, hygiene stuff, or grooming products. I have no grooming or no hygiene stuff, I just stick to the treats and the toys. I did put a mix of both, but I think I'll need to change it to tough toys, because I've written, they're such big dogs. Soft toys are lasting 2 minutes. But there's quality thing items that's in, I think the last box I done, I didn't get last month's box uploaded, was one of the toys were £12 on its own. Do you know what I mean? It's a good value box. I have tried other boxes and I just don't think we're on par, basically. So the payment comes off the 7th of the month. Is a week after that you get your box. I've had this wee box, it must be for over a week I've had it. But we'll just get into the tune. She's behind me, got a toy. He's got a toy, so let's hope we get peace to unbox this. So the first item in the box is we've got, here we go, we're not going to get peace, right, okay, this way, we'll go this way, so just let go. We've got Anko Fusions, rabbit infused beef treats. So I think what we're going to have to do is give the puppies, I'll probably have to go and pause this at some point, they're going to run ragged here. So this is the rabbit ones, and I'm sure they're going to like them. One to you, and one to you, right? There you go. So that is called Anko Treats Your Dog Will Naturally Choose Rabbit Infused Beef Treats. Grain free, cold pressed and gluten free. The next item we've got in the box, I'm going to have to open all these bags, is Fourth Glade Natural Treats for Dogs, Natural Soft Bites. We've got them, chicken with liver. Norm's sitting here waiting patiently. And we have got these, the Doggy Deli Vegan, Premium Vegan Dog Treats, Superfood Biscuits, turmeric, sweet potato and chai seed, or chai, I can never pronounce that, no I try to pronounce things, CHIA, chia seed, source of fibre, treats for your dog will love. Want one of these? Right, okay. Right, see what's in the box for you. It's your box, you might as well get them. So, what I like about this box is it's all usually all natural, and it's a good way of getting to try things. When I got this box for Spencer, I think I said that I had to cancel it just before he died. Actually, it wasn't long before he died, because he just was such a fussy dog. It wasn't most of the stuff I was giving away, but these two are great. They take the vermin tablets off my hand, and when he was getting these antibiotics, he took it, I just put a wee bit of cheese triangle and he took it, no problem. Where it was Spencer, used to chase him around the houses. Mind you, what I would do to chase him around the house to have him back. I'm still not right over Spencer, I'm just not honest. Right, let's see it. These two have brought so much happiness in my life. My life's not a dull moment with these two. So I went to Wendy first this time. You got yours first the last time. It should probably be Lynn. Not eat it. No, she's eating it. And one to you. Good boy. You're such a big boy. So that's those vegan biscuits. So I've got a full cupboard full of just treats for them, and I'll put these in a tin for them. So that's 3 packs of treats, and we've got the main thing for Easter is the Gourmet Doggy Easter Egg, delicious white chocolate treat, and that didn't come broken, by the way. It just got broken when I had it in the sitting on top of the freezer. So they've got a wee bit of chocolate, and they've got the plush toy, which is a Smart Choice little. Now, a lovely lady at the day centre gave a toy in for Molly. Exactly the same as this for mum for Molly, because Molly's been out. I'll give you an update on Molly as well later. Exactly the same as this. So they've got one of their own, and they've got these raggy. So I'm going to change plush into the tough toys. So we've got the little bone raggy. We've got the parrot. We've got the Easter egg. We've got the biscuits, and we've got the rabbit infused treats, and the chicken liver bites. Norman's little story, and I think these two dogs have been really, really good. Having that box waggled under their face, and they're no, well, I'll speak too soon, jumping all over the place to get them. So we've got another one, right? Sit nice, good girl. Yeah. So it means also you can see the two of them as well. Wendy's a good, what, 11, maybe 11 kilos lighter than Norman. He's a big boy, a lot bigger than his daddy is. And on the subject of dogs with Molly is doing really, really well. Back at the vet school a couple of weeks ago, and now it's 3rd of December 2019, she started her chemotherapy, and we were told 12 months to 18 months probably max would have her. So they're now into what, her 4th year, well into her 4th year. If I get her to May, she'll be 11. We never thought, she was 7 when she was diagnosed, and I never thought we'd get her into double figures. So she's a miracle in the vet school. She's unbelievable. She's not on any treatment at all, apart from gabapentin for painkillers. She took a pain a few years ago, don't know what it is. There's nothing you can see sinister, and that seems to be working. She offered food in a couple of years ago, maybe 18 months ago, and it started. And since one of the gabapentin, she's absolutely fine. She's doing great, absolutely great. But when I went down to my mum's the other week there, because I'm so used to Norman being like a blinking half a pony, so big, I went to see it, and Molly just looked like a wee fat pot belly pig coming to me. And yet her and Spencer was roughly the same. Spencer was slightly taller, and they were big dogs to me, do you know what I mean? They were, but this big boy here steals the show. He's really big. But these two dogs that I've got, I've been very, very lucky. I have known them since a week old, and obviously I chose Norman first, and my mum decided to get Wendy and realised she took on what she could choose, and there's no way I was rehoming Wendy. She came to stay with me. So Wendy's been here since October. It has been hard with the two dogs, trying to get them walked and things like that. It has been really hard. But I get plenty of exercise in the back door. I've no back door left. Pictures come up last year. A nice green grass I had. No, I've got a mud pit out there. They run around dry. They get plenty of exercise. They're really good natured dogs. Really good natured dogs. Still got a lot of desensitising certain noises and things we're working on. But they're so good natured. Especially Norman round Sarah. Wendy does as well, but Wendy takes herself away if she's getting too annoyed. But dogs do get annoyed with kids playing with them. But I'd never ever leave them in the house alone with Sarah. Like if the doorbell goes, Sarah comes with me. If I go for a pee, Sarah comes with me. Are you sneaking up to your box? So although Norman was pup of the month, Wendy's pup of the month too. So I'm sorry this has turned into a wee bit of a Gabby doggy video, do you know what I mean? But basically, I'm just on a quick catch up. Through the last couple of months, life just took over. I've not been very well myself. Son's been very ill, and it's just been one thing after another. My mum's not been that great either. What a great mix we are this time. So I just don't have time, and I have to say a lot, and I just don't get a minute to get things done for myself. So there we go. So this is Norman and Wendy, and that is the Woof box. And as I say, I should have set a picture of both of them in for Pops one. There's no difference between Wendy and I love them both exactly the same, but I still say it's the best box on the market for 24. I'm sure it's £24.50. If I'm wrong, I do apologise, but I'm sure it is. And you get that. It's 4 bags of treats, or 4 you get 3 bags of egg, and 2 toys in it for 24. It's great, and I say they're all with natural. I know you get to the pet shop for these natural things. Sometimes you're £4 a packet. Roughly about £4 a packet to get these natural things, and I do prefer try to give them things natural than rawhides and things. But it took me till last week till I was brave enough to buy a packet of sausages out of the pet shop, because that was Spencer's thing, it was Spencer's sausages, and it took me that length of time. They're 9 months, not for 10 months, to be able to buy a pack of sausages for them. What another one? They're always Spencer's sausages, eh? but they brought me so much joy and so much happiness. She's definitely more the collie. Her mum was a collie and dad's a black lab, and Norman's definitely more the lab. Really good nature, but he's did really, he never even winced with that wound. If he hadn't lain his back, I'd never have noticed it. It was really deep, it was like that. It was really, really deep. As I say, he got the staples done, no anaesthetic, nothing. Got his staples in, staples out, never flinched. A very brave boy. Right, this is the last. We're going to say bye-bye, everybody. We're going to say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Norman. And bye-bye, Wendy. But anyway, guys, hopefully see you soon. As I say, I have given up most of my boxes. I will come on with the rest of the order set I've got. And what I might do, I've still got a big empties thing to do. Is what I might do is change up. Maybe I'll just grab a box off my stash, go through it, see what I've actually got in the box. And I'm going to do a giveaway in April, because that'll be 4 years I've been on since 29th of April. I will do a giveaway in April. I've actually got a box full. Probably will keep it to UK this time, the price of postage. Or what I might do is do a box for UK and one item for if it's international for posting. I'll work something out so everybody's got a fair chance of winning something. And as I say, I'll get that done. But I've cut my boxes down. But I've got so many boxes up there, I could maybe start pulling one out, do it on video, see what I'm keeping, what I'm not keeping, and go through it that way. Basically, so relive my stash basically. But anyway, guys, I'll say bye for now. As you can see, these are going down an absolute treat. But I do, if you've got a dog, you want to try it, I do, or a cat as well, I do cats as well, I would definitely recommend it. I wish they would do a guinea pig one. As I say, it is really good, and I like it's all natural treats for them, and it is a great box, a great service. Money comes off the 7th, a week later, just after a week later you get your box. Really, really nice couple. Email a friend to get right back to you. I really do think it is the best. So if you're interested in trying for your dog or cat, you can customise what you want. I mean, you might not want soft toys or hard toys, or you might want a mix of both. You might want vitamins and grooming product. You can tailor your box to your dog's needs. But anyway, that is 16 minutes of me whittling on. But that's me back for a wee bit. I used to be on all my videos quite regular. Due to life, I'll be on when I can. I want to just say thank you so much for all stand by me, staying subscribed. I want to thank everybody who's messaged me on WhatsApp, emailed me to see if I'm okay. As I say, life's been difficult the last 2, and everybody's life's difficult, but it's been really hectic the last couple of months. Take care, everybody, and Norman, Wendy, and myself will say bye bye for now. So one more to go. See you all soon. Bye bye.